Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Graham.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got McDaniels. He's out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Mason in at the point.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts...
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 on the floor for the Warriors. Franz Wagner out there with McDaniels. And it's Daniels in at the center position. Doubled by Towns. Back to Daniels. Pass to Mason. Pulls up on the wing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Mason in the pass to McDaniels. Oh, MP with a block.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oops.
68.
Here's Mason. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP fires. Green. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels. MP right side. Let's loose for three. Knocks down the trifecta.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter, especially.
71.
Here's McDaniels. A throwback possession. 2 points.
From when guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Cash from downtown.
Number 82.
Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
74.
MP! The triple drop.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
82.
The Warriors trailing.
76.
Covered by MP. Jacks up a three. The free ball is down.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
With the drive. Oh, the stuff.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Daniel. At the line. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a lead.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Rebounded by McDaniels.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. It's good from beyond the arc.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. 2-point game. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. It's money from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Knicks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. MP is doubled. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Your Knicks, 7-back squad. And we want to get that out. And we got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks, 7-back squad.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Shoots a three.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Timeout call, Knicks. Here he goes. Here's MP. We've got Green. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. And it's Willis in at the three. Stolen. Now Green from downtown. And he nails it.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
McDaniels outside. Wagner draws the double. Beyond the arc. MP with the block. Bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The three is in. And Grant. And in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
91.
Wasting no time. They answer with a three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And they double up MP. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Towns up top. Towns on a screen. MP, and good! There's another!
Oh, his elite offensive play has put him in an elite group Impressive.
Yeah, when it comes to the number of 50-point games in a season, he's now 5th all-time.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's the drive. Oh, no good on the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
To take the lead. Oh, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy. Right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Buries it from outside.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Yes, sir, with the 3.
They needed that hoop from Wagner. Nothing phases him.
MP fires. Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
Number 82.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts to go here in OT. He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
That's what they needed from him. Unaffected. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun.
Oh, another one falls!
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season.
And just a clutch 3 to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
MP connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame-throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Money from 3!
And look at Franz Wagner, proving he can deliver down the stretch.
MP fires. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
McDaniels. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA, the clock is theirs to burn. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Golden State foul. Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
It's money from deep.
Come on now. Even with the size disadvantage, he comes up big.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. Third team.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line,
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game?
Daniels. Yes, sir, with the 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game. And here are the Warriors now. Wagner. Cash from downtown.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
at the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Good! Another from 3. Barry his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Timeout called, Knicks.
Please give a big round of applause for your team.
MP looking it over. Fires the 3. And yes, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.